I guess one of the classic TV facts and trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on one of my favorite shows. Actually, the actors from the show, Sanford and Son, Fred Foxx and LaWanda Page, and the truth about their relationship. No one, and I mean no one, could give Fred Sanford a crusty evil eye look like old Aunt Esther. Without a doubt, she was Fred Sanford's #1 nemesis on the classic TV show Sanford and Son that ran on NBC during the 70s. Fred and Esther were born to duel each other, and you know what? Their unique relationship was one of the things that made the show so much darn fun. And because Aunt Esther was her fan favorite actress, LaWanda Page would not only play the character on Sanford and Son, but also on the spinoffs of Sanford Arms and Sanford. The untold truth, however, about these two actors is that they were nothing like the characters that they played on TV. In fact, LaWanda and Red had been friends since they were very young, long before they were in show business, when they were just a couple of students at the same St. Louis high school. After graduating, they both went their separate ways, but they never stopped being friends. LaWanda found work as a chorus girl and a dancer. She gained a small amount of notoriety as the bronze goddess of fire, where she would do all sorts of crazy tricks with fully lit torches. But as time went on, it became clear that the comedy was her thing, and slowly but surely, she began to make a name for herself as one of the funniest ladies around. Still, most of America had no idea who she was. Then one day, LaWanda received a fateful call from an old friend, a call that would change her life. On the other end of that line was Red, and he told LaWanda about a new show called Sanford and Son that he was working on with producer Norman Lear, and he thought she should come out and audition for a role that seemed perfect for her. Now, it would be fun to say, and the rest is television history, but the reality is that it wasn't smooth sailing. When taping for Sanford and Son began, it became readily apparent during rehearsals that LaWanda, who according to the Los Angeles Times was in her 50s and had zero understanding of the ins and outs of performing on a TV sitcom, she had been more accustomed to performing in nightclubs and such. She was the bronze goddess of fire, for heaven's sake, and she was really struggling in front of the cameras. When one of the producers told Red that he was considering letting her go, he would have none of it. He was adamant that LaWanda play the part and threatened to walk away from the entire TV series even before it started if she was fired. Truthfully, I just don't know if you can see that if you can see that kind of loyalty anymore in the world of entertainment or anywhere else for that matter. It's really a darn shame, too. I love they have the best chemistry, and I would love to have seen the original rehearsals and stuff just to see how maybe wooden she was. I don't know, but man, she came into her own, and they were just so well together. And I showed you a picture of her in the bikini on there as the chorus girl. I was like, blew my mind. I knew she was a pretty woman, and you know, I've seen her on like roasts and stuff, but I had no idea. But what a funny couple, and what a great TV show. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you. I'm praying for you.